yet crucial aspect of ocean conservation: the role of insurance in protecting coral reef, the rainforests of the sea. So, what is the value of coral reef? So coral reef are not only biodiversity hotspot, but they're also vital for the economy and coastal protection. You know, so they support the fisheries, tourism, and they act as natural barriers, against storms and erosion. And despite the importance, coral reef is under threat from climate change, pollution, also overfishing. But let's talk about the insurance for coral reef. So innovative insurance mechanisms are emerging as a tool for coral reef conservation. And these insurances are designed to provide immediate funding for the reef restoration in the event of damage, especially when we have hurricanes and also cyclones. And the idea is to treat the reef just like any valuable asset that needs protection and rapid response in case of damages. So how does the coral reef insurance work? The coral reef insurance, involve assessing the value of the reef, and the cost of restoration. So, and when we have a triggering event, like for example, major storms, you know, the insurance policy quickly disburses the fund for immediate restoration. And this quick response, that's what is important here. It's crucial in preventing further damage and accelerating the recovery of the reef ecosystem. Obviously, such an approach has multiple benefits and also challenges. Yeah. And the concept of coral reef insurance carries a multitude of benefits. Yeah. So the most significant is the rapid response funding I told you about, because traditional conservation funding methods often take very lengthy processes. But insurance payouts are designed to be swift in this case, yeah, ensuring that the restoration can begin immediately following a damage event, such as, for example, the storm or bleaching incident, yeah. And the prompt action is vital if you want to prevent further degradation of the reef and to quickly restore the habitats for marine life. So another benefit that I see in here is the incentivization of the reef protection and conservation. Because when you assign a monetary value to the coral reef and you recognize them as assets, that insurance mechanism encourage local communities, government, and businesses to invest in the maintenance and the protection of this system, of this ecosystem. So, and this approach can lead to more sustainable practices in areas such as tourism and fishing, which directly rely on the health of the coral reef. Yeah, but the concept also faces challenges. I'm sure you will have think about that. Yeah, you will think about that, especially in the value of in the valuation and the underwriting of the coral reef. It could be quite complex. Yeah, to assign an economic value because it encompasses not just the direct revenue generation from the activities like tourism and also fishing, but also the indirect benefit of the coastal protection and the biodiversity. And on top of that, calculating the premium for such a unique and variable ecosystem is a challenging task and requires innovative approach and also a deep ecological understanding, which is not always easy to get. Yeah. But there are many challenges, in establishing effective restoration protocol. But once funding is received, there needs to be a clear plan of how it would be used to achieve the most effective restoration. And this will involve obviously ecological expertise, careful planning, and also innovative reef restoration technologies. Yeah. So there have been successful case studies, such as the coral reef insurance policy in Mexico, Yucatan Peninsula. So which has set a precedent in this approach. Looking ahead, the potential for expanding coral reef, its insurance is significant. Offering a way to link financial tools with ecological preservation. Yeah. So coral reef, it's a novel intersection of finance and conservation. And what it does is highlight how innovative finance mechanism can play a critical role in preserving the planet's natural wonders. And as we continue in the ocean conservation finance, it's clear that such creative solution is vital in safeguarding the ocean future. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and hopefully as well that you will act in your power to make sure that it carries on. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.